This film is brought to you by the Community Child Protection Exchange, being a questioner and a listener.
Hi, I'm Patrick, and I've been a child protection worker in the community for many years. Along the way, I've learned a few lessons that I want to share with you. I have a cloth on my desk that reminds me of an important lesson. It was given to me when I left a community I had worked for some years. When they presented it to me, the woman in the village told me, "This cloth is for you because you ask so many questions." That's true, I do. It's because my colleagues and I found that when we asked people to tell us about the problems children faced, they made lists: teenage pregnancy, early marriage, child labor, poverty, and so on. We wanted to know, what did they mean by child labor? Where was it happening? Why was it happening? Who was it happening to? We began to ask questions to find out more. If you don't ask questions, you don't get the whole picture. Without asking questions, we are like the man in this story. Once upon a time, a very rich man lived in a village. He decided to buy an elephant. No one in his village had ever heard of such a huge animal. Before he showed the elephant to his friends, he decided to play a joke on them. He told them to close their eyes and he took them to the elephant. Then he told them to feel what was in front of them and tell him what it was. All of them went to where the elephant was. Every one of them touched the elephant. "Hey, the elephant is a pillar," said the first man, who touched the leg. "Oh no, it is like a rope," said the second man, who touched the tail. "Oh no, it is like a thin branch of tree," said the third man, who touched the trunk of the elephant. "It is like a big hand fan," said the fourth man, who touched the ear of the elephant. They did not have the whole picture. Without asking why, what, who, and where, you never understand the whole picture. We also learned that you do not always have to be the one who asks questions. For example, children can ask the questions. That is what they did in a project in Syria. The children asked other children about the problems they faced in the refugee camp where they lived. The children began by drawing and writing down their own problems. Then they developed a simple questionnaire and decided which children they could interview. After they had interviewed other children, they wrote up the answers in a report and presented the report to the adults in their community. The children were the questioners here. You can find out more about this way of working in a toolkit on the community-led cp.org website. There is a section on asking questions in the toolkit. That's all for now. Bye. Remember, ask questions and listen.